Okay guys, I'm here to show you how we are trading the KISS strategy. My student has started this account from $100 and now it's at $311. So that's almost 3 times using this simple strategy that we call the KISS strategy. Okay, if you're new to the channel and you're watching this for the first time, you might not know exactly what I mean by the KISS strategy, but if you go back to the previous trainings, you'll be able to understand what the KISS strategy is. I'm going to attach below here a link to the playlist, okay, which gives you the previous videos, and I beg you, please go through these videos so you can understand what the KISS strategy is, okay? Now, before I proceed, let me put a disclaimer and let me say a word of prayer. Father, I believe in the power of the Almighty that the trades we are going to take today, they'll be successful. I pray that whoever is going to follow this training shall also be successful in the markets. I pray in the belief of the power of the Almighty. Amen. Disclaimer. Guys, what I'm showing you here is not financial advice, investment advice, or legal advice, okay? If you need any of those, please go and seek those from licensed individuals. None of our coaches in the Smart Wolf Club are licensed individuals. What we are sharing with you is for educational purposes and your entertainment. We share our experiences, okay? Some of us have been online since 1998, okay? Many years. If there's anything online, we've been there, we've done that, and therefore we are sharing our experience for your education and for entertainment. And remember one rule: anything online, offline, where you have to put your dollar or a dime, you stand a chance to lose your investment, part of it, or your entire investments. So always invest monies that you can afford to lose, okay? If you can't afford to lose it, don't invest it, don't trade it, okay? Go look for a 9-to-5, save some money up, and if you can risk it, you can lose it, then you can go ahead and do that, okay? So whatever you're doing here is risky. Whatever we're going to show you is risky, and if we're going to show you any results, these are not typical results, and there's no guarantee that you're going to achieve the same results, okay? So guys, do your own due diligence before you invest in anything, before you put your money anywhere. Please do your due diligence, okay? Trading is very risky. Especially binary options trading is very risky. Forex trading, very risky. Crypto trading, very risky. Stocks trading, very risky. So guys, do your due diligence, okay? So now here, what are you guys seeing? You're seeing Pocket Option. This is one of the platforms that we use to trade binary options. And always check wherever you come from. We have students from all over the world. We have so many people on here. Check your regulations, your local regulations, okay? I know in some places binary options is not allowed, it is not legalized, it's not permitted, so check. I know in some cases, some countries and some places, Forex trading is illegal, crypto trading is illegal, so please always check, okay, before you start doing any of these activities. So we're here to teach you a skill that you can use to make money online for your freedom and for your family, and which can help you live your dreams and achieve your dreams, okay? So guys, before we proceed, let us look at the tools that you need, the resources. So you're gonna need a trading platform. There are many trading platforms out there. So my student is using Pocket Option, okay? And I'm gonna put the link in the description. Go ahead and click the link, open your demo account for free, okay? And you can start practicing this skill, this strategy. Once you learn how to use this strategy, then you can go to your live account and you can start using the strategy to make some profits, okay? So my student could only risk $100. She started trading with $100 a few days ago. If you've not watched our previous trainings, please go ahead. And now the account is at 311. So using the key strategy, she's going to take some trades here, right in front of you, right on the camera here. So for you guys to see and practice on the demo. And if you start making a profit, you can start using this strategy. We call it the key strategy. That is, keep it simple, stupid strategy. And it is very simple because you don't need any prior experience. All you need is your eyes and a platform like this. You can use this on your mobile because Pocket Options give you a mobile app. You can download that on your phone. Once you open your demo account, you can download it on the phone and you can start practicing these strategies using paper money. Okay, so you're not at risk of losing any of your money. Okay, so my student is ready to take some trades here. And basically what you do, you come to this level here and you're going to choose the assets. So right now we're looking at currencies, currency pairs like AUD, CAD, and we are using the OTCs because they pay the highest payout. Okay, so AUD, CAD, that is Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, OTC 92%, AUD, CHF, that is Australian dollar, Swiss franc 92%. CAD, CHF, that is Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, you can check that off. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, Swiss franc, Japanese yen, Euro, GBP, that is the Euro against the British pound, Euro, JPY, and Euro. So there are many, okay, guys, Euro, USD, and many others. Okay, we don't need too many. We're probably just going to use one or two for this strategy. Okay, so once you have them favorite up here, you can take a look at them and see one that you like, the one that has the movements or the volatility that you need to take the trades. Okay, so you can see that. If we zoom in here, again, you can see these, how they're moving. You can see this, how they're moving. Okay, like this one here, CAD, CHF, that is Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, OTC. You can see how that is moving. Looking at our eyes, using our eyes, you can see here we have more. Right now I see big, tall green candles. This is a green that indicating that it was an upward trend. So there's more more green than red, indicating an upward trend. So we're going to be using the buy right here. We're going to be taking these buy trades, okay, or what we call the call trades. Long trade in Forex, meaning going up. So we're going to be trading with the trend, not against the trend. Again, trend is your friend until the trend changes. That's what they say all the time, whether it's in Forex, crypto, stocks, or binary options. Okay. So as you can see here, when I zoom in, zoom out, and I can see many candles, you can see here this is actually showing an upward trend. Even though right now it's pulling down here, you can see this could just be a retracement. Okay, so let's see if it's gonna get to this level right here. You can see that level here, and then it starts going up again. So we're going to be taking, I formed a bias already, and we are going to be taking the call option here, which is pushing the green. Okay, so the other thing we have to do is, these are our rules right here. Okay, we're going to target a 3% daily profit. We're going to be using the 1% trading rule, and we are going to be using a modified martingale strategy. Now, if these don't make sense to you, please go and check the previous training. Okay, go and check the previous training where we went into details about this. And if you want to learn more about all these strategies, you can join our binary options trading masterclass. Okay, we have a masterclass where you can watch the training at your own pace. Okay, short precise videos that are going to take you from a newbie or a beginner, total complete beginner, to a trader who is successful in the market. Okay, no guarantees though. We are not promising you any quick riches, but we're going to share our experience with you step by step using very simple, easy to digest videos, video training. Okay, and you can get access to the training, and you can do that at your own pace, and you can start practicing and watching over our shoulders as one of our trainers, experienced trainers. They're sharing their knowledge with you. Okay, so I'm going to put all the links in the description. Go ahead and grab that before it is snatched up by everybody. Okay, we are only limited, we're only allowing a small fraction of people. Okay, all right guys, so you can see here the candle, the setup here is basically very simple. You can see here the candles are 30 seconds each, and the trade time is 1 minute, and based on this 311.69, our, if we go to calculator, just pull up a calculator. Okay, so 311, we've already done the preparation, 311.69, so you have 311.69 times 103%. That is our goal for the day, 321.04. Okay, so that's our goal here, 321.04. And then our level trade sizes using, this is for the modified martingale strategy. You can see level 1 is 312, level 2 is 779, level 3 is 1948, level 4 is 4870, level 5 is 121.75. That means we take $3.21 trade. If we lose that, we go to $7.79. If we lose that, we go to 1948. If we lose that, we go to 48.70. And if we lose that, we go to 121.75. But I'm hoping we are not going to go that far. Okay, we don't like to go that far, guys. This is where we want to put this. We don't want to go that far. Okay, so this is taking a bigger risk to the account. So we're going to start with the 312 and see how we proceed with that one. Okay, so we go back here and we're going to go to the chart. So as we said, we are going to go with the first trade is 311. So again, let's see, it's 3.12. That's our first trade. 3.12. Okay, and we are going to take 1 minute trade. So we will come here and wait for the timer to get to 0. When a new candle forms, we have formed an upward bias or a call option, but we're going to enter on the beginning of a new candle, and we're going to look at the candle, the color of the candle. If it is green, we jump in. Okay, so we jump in when it is green, and you can see it's in the money right now, but there's no guarantee that it's going to stay in the money. Okay guys, so you can see that's in the money. We're going to wait for 1 minute and see if that's going to be in the money. If it's in the money, we keep it at 312. If we lose this, we should be ready to go to the next trade, which is 779. So I'm going to queue the next trade, ready to go to the next trade. Just in case we lose that, I'm going to go to that one. Okay. We are waiting and waiting. We have 16 seconds to go. Okay, guys, there's 12 seconds to go. And 5 seconds to go. There's a red. Okay, and booyah. So we just won our first one. All right, we're going to go back to that. Okay, which was 312. Let's see, is that the amount? Yes, 312. Okay, so we go to 312 and we're going to take our second trade. We can go to another pair and see what bias we're going to form in this pair here. Well, looking at what's going on here, this pair looks like it is a downward trend. As you can see from here, there's more reds than the greens, even though you can see the greens forming here. These are called retracement. These are designed to to mop up the liquidity here. Okay, so far, so let's give it another look, see if this is going to go up and go beyond the highest level here before, because you can see this looks like a double bottom. Okay, now if you guys don't know what these patterns are, they're called candle patterns. If you don't know what these are, a double bottom normally signifies a change of direction, and it shows that it's going to be an upward trend. But in this case here, you can see these are still going down. Okay, they're still going down, but they're forming these long candles, signifying a downward momentum, and that's why I'm saying it's a downward trend. If we zoom in, you can see there's almost more reds than greens. The greens signify going up, reds signify going down. But let's see how this is, because you can see that's a higher high, higher low, higher low, higher low, even higher low, higher low, and then it starts forming a higher high, which is, this point is higher than this previous point here. So let's see if this is going to shoot up and start going up because of this two here. Then we know we are talking about a, let's look at another pair, see if we can find a clear downward trend. Yeah, this one here, you can see it forming all these. So this is a much clearer downward trend. Let's look at this one, CAD, JPY. Again, this, you can see it's up. So this is a much clearer upward trend. Okay, so let's look at this. So we're gonna go up, okay, because you see this is clearly an upward trend using just our naked eyes. We don't need any indicators, we don't need any lines. Just by looking at this, there's more greens than reds. Okay, so in a case like that, we're gonna wait and jump in the next candle. Okay, it's green. Okay, it formed a green candle, so we're just gonna jump in and wait. If we lose that, we're gonna go to the 7 point, let's see, it is 7.79. Okay, 7.79. Okay, but as you can see, it's still in the money, guys. It is in the money. Okay, guys, you can see that's still in the money using the KISS strategy. That's keeping it simple, stupid. And all you need is your eyes and just the candles. Each candle is 30 seconds. You can see that's in the money, guys. Booyah, booyah, booyah. Okay, so we are growing this live account. Started from $100. It's now at $317.43. Our goal for today is to get to the 320 mark and stop the trading. Learn this. Okay, so we go back to the 312, guys. Okay, and we are going to wait until the new candle starts to form. Again, we can use a different pair. Again, this you can see is going up. So we're going to wait until the candle closes and the new one starts forming. If it is green, we're going to jump in. If it is red, we are not going to take the trade. Okay, there you go. That's a new candle, but it is red. It is red so far. So until it changes the color to green, then that's when we're going to jump in. Okay, there you go. And we are in. And we're going to wait. And wait. We're going to create the new one. We're going to queue the new trade, 7.79. Okay, so we're going to be here, 7.79. Okay, it's coming down. It may give us our first L, but it doesn't matter. If we do get an L, we're just going to go back to the 779. And if we get another L, we're going to go one step higher. Okay, which is 1948. If we get another L, we go to the 48, and hopefully we are going to. So what happens when this closes, we're just going to jump in with the new candle forming, and we go up a notch. Okay, so no problem, guys. No problem. No problem. There we go. So we're going to wait now for the new candle to form, and we are going to jump in with the new candle formation. Okay, it's almost closing. There we go. We wait for the color to be green. There we go. We jumped in. And it didn't go up that far. So if we lose that one, we're gonna queue this for the next one, and the next one is 1948. Hopefully we don't need to go that far, because that's risking our account too much. So the next one is 1948. Okay, we can see it went up, but the candle is coming, a red candle is forming, but it's still going up. It's going up, and up we go, guys. And if we win this, we hit our goal. If we lose, we're going to take the 1948, and hopefully we are going to close it there. Okay, so why is our target? There we go, guys. Booyah, we won that, and you can see it's 321.48, and our target, guys, is 321.04. So we have hit our target and then some extra. Okay, so now our next day trade is going to be, if I copy these, no, I'm just going to draw them again. So tomorrow, the next day, we're going to be trading this, and you can join us tomorrow. If you're not subscribed to our channel, go ahead and subscribe, and like this video and share this with your friends, especially people that you like and care about, okay? Because then they can learn how to do this for themselves and make extra money for themselves. So you can see we started this trade at 311. Now it's 321. So we made over $10 just in few minutes. Okay, well, how many trades did we guys take? We can count the trades, guys. So you want to see how many minutes this is. You can see we started here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4 trades. Each trade is 1 minute, so that's like 4 minutes. And of course, we use some. Let's take another 5 minutes for analyzing the charts, where we don't need to draw any lines, just looking at the trend using our own eyes, okay? Naked eyes. Just come, zoom in, zoom out, and see how many green candles and red candles are there, and you make a decision. Make your own bias. Okay? So very, very simple. So in 4 minutes, you can make $10, okay? Every 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you make $10, okay? And of course, this is gonna grow. We are using the compounding effects. Let me see here and put in the compound calculator, show you what we are using. We have actually printed it out, okay? It's right here. You can see, guys, that's the, maybe you cannot see it properly, but this is it. Okay, so it shows you exactly what's going on. Okay, so 311 to 320. We are now at 321.48. So that's $10 clean made within a very short time. And this is a very small account, guys. Okay, we have students who come in with thousands of dollars in their account, so they can make more money because the 1%, we start with the 1% trading. So 1% of 300 was just like $3 and some change. You can see 312. So if you had 3,000, this would be $30 with some change. Okay, so this would be like $70. This would be $190. So it starts making a lot of sense. Why some people are actually making lots of money trading. Okay, so because of, again, following some of these rules that you have to set and follow some rules. Okay, let me just bring up the compounddaily.org calculator. That's the website you go to. And if you want to learn this over the shoulder, where we have detailed training, we have small videos, short videos where you can easily digest them and follow this for yourself and do this for your family. You can join our masterclass, okay? Binary options trading masterclass. And people are asking, do you have trainings for other programs? Yes, we do have a Forex trading masterclass. We have a cryptocurrency trading masterclass. Cryptocurrency, which is the in thing now. If I can show you something here, look at that. Looking at these coins here, looking at these coins, for example. Look at Bitcoin. It's now 49.51, and it is in the last 1 hour. It's gone up by 0.3%. So this 0.3% can translate into thousands of dollars for some of you if you know how to trade these coins. Okay, and we teach that in our crypto trading masterclass. Okay, same thing with like taking trades. You can see one of my students here. The screen that you're seeing is one of my students who has been taking some trades, and you can see what is going on here. Okay, one of my students is taking trades in the cryptocurrency masterclass, and we are using very simple technology, very simple AI technology, using simple indicators. Some of these are free on TradingView, and this platform here is called TradingView, and you can get a free account. You can do your technical analysis here, and if this indicator says buy, you jump in and buy. When they say sell, you buy. You sell. How simple can that be? Okay, and we can teach you how to do that in the crypto masterclass. Okay, we do the same in our Forex masterclass. We teach guys all these strategies for free, guys. I'm gonna capture this for your own reference. Okay, I'm just gonna download this. Booyah, done, ready to go. And you can see what's going on here. Like the largest gainers, you can see like this particular coin here, just in the last 1 day, it has gained over 48%. Okay, 48%. This one here. This one here is trending right now. It's up by 32%, 32.6%. This one is up by 18.1%. When is up by, you can see 48.8%. And if you click on it, it tells you where to buy this coin, where you can actually buy the coin. Okay, you can see the way it's being pumped up here. It's going up. In the last 1 day, it's gone up like that. So somebody here has already made thousands of dollars using this particular coin here. So that's just by the way. Let's go back to our compound calculator, and I'm going to show you how we are working with this account here, this small account. Our goal is to get this account to 20,000, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Every day we are working on it, and our target is 3%. 3% does not sound like much for some of you, but if you follow the strategy here using the compound interest calculator, no, actually it's the compound daily. Let's see. It's this one right here, compound daily. This one here. So we're going to start at, we're starting at 311. and it's today. We're going to do it for 180 days. Daily interest is 3%. We are investing everything. We are not withdrawing anything, and we calculate that. Let's see if we'll get some crazy numbers. Yes, you can see in 180 days this account would be at 63,000. Okay, so again, our goal is to get this to 63,000, and I want you to follow us along with the journey. Come along with us in the journey. So today, which is 2/14. Okay, we started this yesterday, so let's go back to that day. That will give you a better picture. Okay, so here you can see yesterday's way we started the account yesterday, a few days ago. So yesterday is when we got to the 300 mark, 311, and now today we are at 320. We're 321. We are not going to withdraw anything, but at some point we're going to be withdrawing the surplus. So for example, the surplus here is about $1 based on this calculator here. So we'll be able to withdraw that. But right now, our pocket option, I think, has a minimum, so you cannot really withdraw that. But if we look at it, for you to withdraw, you have to go to, this is top up. Withdrawing is trading. Let's see. Trading and finance. Okay, here withdrawal. So you're going to go to finance and hit withdrawal. Okay, and if you're going to hit withdrawal, they're giving you these options. Let's see. It just made it look more funky a little bit. Let's see. Okay, there we go. You can have to refresh the screen because of slow internet, but you can see here minimum withdrawal is $10. Okay, so if you want to withdraw, you can withdraw using crypto, which is the easiest and the quickest, and you take that to your crypto exchange, and then from there you can convert it into your local currency and you can take that to your bank. Okay, and of course, guys, this is not financial advice, but follow your regulations in your country. For example, just make sure you are able to account for all this. Okay, because you have to report this to some, depending on which part of the world you come from. You have to report this to your authorities if you're making any profits. This is not financial advice or tax advice or legal advice. You can check that with your professionals. But just look at all the implications when you're withdrawing, when you're trading, and whatever profits you're making. When you're withdrawing it, always these guys are giving you a record of it, and you can follow your regulations. Consult that with your professionals if you're not a professional. Okay, so you know how to handle all your withdrawals, guys. Okay. All right, so you can see, guys, how easy that is. Okay, and if we go back to the quick trading, we come back to where we were. So now we are done for the day, guys. We don't want to stay in the market for too long. See, we just took 4 trades. We won the first one, the second one, we lost the third one, but we won the fourth one, where we were using level 2 trading. Level 2 was the 779, level 1 was our 312, and our third level was the 1948. So had we lost the second one, we would go to the third level, the fourth level, and if necessary, the fifth level, and we stop, because this is a very small account and you can easily blow your account. So our next target, guys, is very simple. You can get it from your compound calculator, or you can just come here and use this amount here, which is 321.48. Okay, 321.48. So you come here and you're going to say 321.48 times, we are targeting 3% every day, 103%. So this would be our next target, this one right there, because we only need the 2 decimal places. So we're going to put that there, and that is our target for the next day. And then level of trades, level trade sizes. Again, you know, we have level 1. So level 1 is going to be 321.48, 321.48 times 1%, because we are using the 1% trading rule. So our first trade is going to be $3.21. Okay, the first, see, our previous, today our first trade was 3.12. So now it has gone up. Okay, that's what we talk about compounding. You can see slowly by slowly, this is growing. Okay, very interesting. 2, because multiply this by 2.5. This is key now. This factor is key, the 2.5. Okay, so this is 803. You can see that it is growing. You see the difference is just in one day, what one trade made from 779 to 803. You can see it is growing, right? You agree with me? It may not be growing fast enough for some of you, because some of you like, you're always being lied upon, and some of you are looking for quick riches. Okay, you can't find those here. If you need quick riches, you're in the wrong place, because you have to learn the skill, practice, so it may take some time. And when you start trading, you start with a small account, so you don't risk too much. You cannot afford to risk. Don't risk what you can't afford to risk. But some of you already have a lot of money. Okay, you're willing to risk. I have students who are willing to risk $10. Some are willing to risk $100. Like this student only started with $100. That's all she could afford to risk. Okay, and then we have students who come in and tell you they're ready to risk $10,000, $100,000, $1,000. So it all depends on your level and risk tolerance. Okay, how much you can afford to risk. Some of you already have lots of money. Some of you don't have any money. We have students from all over the world. So we like both. We like all of you. Just learn the skill. That's the most important thing. Okay, 2009. Okay, that's 2009. So we are coming here to 2009. You can see the numbers are becoming bigger from 1948 to 2009. So wait until we get to, let's say, day 100. The numbers will be crazy. Okay, there will be larger numbers than this. It will be very, very interesting. Find yourself trading $1,000 trade at one go. All right, so this is 50. See, numbers are becoming more and more interesting. Interesting, I mean like larger and larger. That's what most of you like to see, big numbers. Okay. Numbers. People are used to seeing huge numbers. All right, there you go. So then this is 125.57. We're going to round it off to 125.58. Okay, because we just want 2 decimal places. All right, so we're going to put 58. Okay, and we stop it. So we are ready for next day's trading. I put an asterisk on this because I really don't like getting to that level. Okay, the highest level I want to get to is this. When I start getting to this level, then I know the market is really, really bad. It's time to get out of the market and leave to trade the next day. Because when you get to this level, you can easily blow your account. So the first 2, very okay. The third, I start, I don't like the way the market is and the way my trading is on that particular day. When I get to the 4th, my stomach starts feeling a little sick. I start getting some sort of I'm uncomfortable territory, because that means I'm using too much of my account to take these trades, risking more than I can afford to lose. But sometimes it is necessary to go to these, push yourself to the limit. Okay. All right. So guys, I think we should end it here, and we're gonna call it quits unless some of you have questions. Let me see on the chat box if you have any questions. Okay, somebody's asking about this chart here, the TradingView chart. This is TradingView is a free online chart and analysis platform where you can analyze lots of assets. Okay, like if you click like this, you can see all stocks. If you're trading stocks, we use this to trade to analyze stocks. For example, if I want to analyze the Apple stock, okay? Let's say I'm into stock trading, I can come here and analyze stocks. So let's see the Apple stock, which is this one here, for example. Okay, so you can see the Apple stock. And this is a 2-hour chart. If you want 1 minute chart, you can go to the 1 minute. If you want 15 minutes, a lot of scalpers and people, intraday traders, they like that. So you can see what is it telling you. Our little indicator is telling you right now you could buy Apple. It's starting to go up. So you could be longing the Apple stock right now on the 15-minute chart. So you can come here and take a long position using one of these. Okay, because you can see here it says up, but the signal has been here for a while, so maybe we wait for another one. And we can also analyze it on the higher time frame. Let's see on the 4-hour. 4-hour is showing going down. Okay, 2 hours is showing going down. Well, it's a buy here, but you can see the general trend is a downward trend on the Apple stock at the moment. So you'll probably be looking for short sales. Okay, let's see if you're looking for another Amazon. Let's say the Amazon stock. The Amazon stock is right here. You can see the Amazon stock. Okay, Amazon stock, you can see was a good opportunity to short it here, and now it says buy. Okay, so this one is saying a buy. So you can just come and do all your tricks. Some people like using the Fibonacci right here. Look at the different levels, but for our case here, we just use a long position here. And we can use this as our stop loss, the previous swing low. And our target could be whatever you want. You want risk to reward ratio, let's say of 2 to 1. So we push that up 2 to 1. And let's say if you're doing to the 2 hour, 1 hour, if you're taking it on the 1 hour, or if you're taking it on the 15 minutes. Okay, so you're taking that on the 15 minutes. Okay, so this is, let's see. Okay, let's delete that and let's bring a new one. Long position. Okay, so you're taking that on, this is going to be your stop loss there. The previous swing low, and we can go up. Say 1.5. There you go. So there you go. So you have your stop loss there, and you have your take profit right there. You can see the amount 167, 153.58, and right now we are at 158.62. And you can take that trade and pray for the best. It says it's going up. And all we are using is a free indicator that tells us it's going up. Okay. Now, sometimes we don't need to use the indicators. If we are using our naked eye or our KISS strategy, all we have to come and do is look at the candles and see what level they are going. Do we have more greens than reds? And are they going up or down? And if we decide that they are going up, then we're going to take a long option. a long trade. We take a long trade. We lose that one. We're going to multiply that by 2.5. Now this will depend. These multiplications will be done on the number of stocks that you're purchasing, number of shares that you're buying, how much you're investing. So if you started with $100, the next trade is going to be 2.5 times $100, which is 250, and you go on and on and on until you get to level 3, 4, 5 before you call it a day. All right. So guys, this is a strategy you can use for people who are in the scalping business. Okay, quick scalps. All right, and if you want to learn these strategies, we have this in our stocks trading masterclass. If you want to learn about Forex, we have that in our Forex GBP USD, for example. We have that in our, again, you can see here is one of our students taking trades, one of our students who is learning how to trade Forex in our Forex masterclass. You can see that, how simple that is. Okay, it's showing you it's a downward trend. It tells you there's a lot of red, huge red over here. Okay, red, and you can see right now it's telling you to buy within the 15 minutes. But if you look at the 4 hours, what is it telling you to do? Okay, generally it's a downward trend. Okay, so again, you're not going to be buying when the trend is a downward trend. You're going to be going against the trend. It's easy to lose unless you're doing what we call just shorting the market, short scalps, getting in and getting out. Okay, so guys, we're going to call it quits here, and let's say I want to pray before we end this. In the belief of the power of the Almighty, we pray that whoever is going to apply this knowledge shall become successful in the markets. We pray that all the students that have spent time going through this training and practicing may be successful in the belief of the power of the Almighty. Amen. Okay, guys, good night, good morning, good evening, and goodbye.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best.